What do Vice and Brewdog have in common with punk and the Beat Generation and the Romantic Poets? They all emerged out of world-changing events. They all inspired new cultural groups with an explosion of ideas and a bold manifesto that created a massive market for their products. The Romantics stood against the horrible realities of the Industrial Revolution and were all about absolute inwardness. They were also canny entrepreneurs and invented popular fiction to create as big a market as possible for their stories. The Romantic movement swept the world. People bought the books, copied the clothes and lived the lifestyle. Byron and Keats and Shelley became the first rock stars, and Romanticism became the first ever consumer craze. Vice is a riot of immersive journalism and edgy capitalism for an outsider generation living in the shadow of a great crash. It wants to be the CNN and MTV and ESPN of the street for millennials. Its enemy is mainstream media complacency, and its manifesto is to explore uncomfortable truths and go places it doesn't belong. There is no other brand like Brewdog. They are surrealist, revolutionary seditionaries, punks of brewing and provocateurs of business. They are the self-declared leaders of a consumer backlash against homogenisation. The doctors come to cure a sick beer industry. Their manifesto calls for a craft beer revolution. Like the Romantics, Vice and Brewdog are part of movements that are creating new markets. Like the Romantics, they are both a dynamic blend of creativity and commercialness. And like the Romantics, they have a manifesto. To find out how to build a market-creating, movement-leading manifesto brand, come hear the speech.